Now this person thought you are going to chase. Now they are losing their mind. They actually thought genuinely that you are going to chase them, but Queen of Swords here. I'm not even joking. Someone actually walked away, became distant, stopped communication, started acting cold here. Okay, started acting cold or deliberately pulled their energy back because they believed eventually you would break the silence here, but you didn't. And now something has completely flipped, because the person who wanted you wondering about them is now wondering about you. Okay, is now wondering about you. Where are you? Why aren't you reaching out? Have you moved on or what? Are you talking to somebody else? Is what they are thinking right now. And there is one thought specifically that I see right now that is bothering this person more than anything else. Literally. That is bothering this person more than anything else. And I'm going to pull on that toward the middle of this particular reading because I want to understand how we got here first. Okay, and later we are checking whether this person is actually going to do something about these feelings. So stay with me, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this is a collective tarot reading. Let's get into their energy first. And if you may ask me what is their energy right now, and the cards that I have received is the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords here. Wow. Because Five of Swords, this tells me there was an ego dynamic here. Like literally, ego dynamic here. Somebody wanted the upper hand. They may have thought, if I pull away, they'll come closer. If I stop texting, they'll text. If I become unavailable, they'll miss me. Okay. So basically, they expected a reaction from you. But then we have the Page of Swords. Now they are curious. They want information. They want to know what you are doing. They may be paying attention from a distance. For some of you, that could be social media. For others, mutual friends. Or they are simply wondering what's happening in your life because they no longer have the access they once had. And then the Nine of Swords. This is where it gets intense here, because now their mind is filling in the blanks here. And sometimes what we imagine is worse than reality. Trust me, they are thinking, what if they are genuinely done? What if I waited too long? What if somebody else has their attention? But wait, because I want to check your energy. I have a feeling something has changed dramatically on your side. Your current energy, I have received Queen of Swords, which I showed you, Eight of Cups, the Empress. Yes, this is exactly what I was feeling when I saw this particular card, the Queen of Swords. You have become clearer. You are not necessarily emotionless right now. You are just tired of confusion, and there's a huge difference. You can still care about somebody and decide, I'm not chasing you anymore. So there is a heavy transformation also that you have got into. Scorpio energy. Then I've also received the Eight of Cups here. You started emotionally withdrawing from something that wasn't fulfilling you. I see that. And look at what comes next is the Empress. This is the glow up, not necessarily physically, energetically. You started remembering your value actually. Your life cannot permanently remain on pause because somebody cannot decide what they want. And that is what they didn't calculate. They thought your attachment to them would always be stronger than your boundaries. But something changed. And if this is already describing your situation, just comment, I choose myself, because I want to know how many people watching have reached this exact stage. Okay, so now let's see what they think has happened to you, what they think you are doing. I have received Nine of Pentacles. Wow, it's raining. It's beautiful outside. All right, so I have received Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Moon energy here, by the way, guys. They see you as independent. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They may believe you are doing perfectly fine without them. And honestly, that bothers them a lot, because somewhere inside them they expected their absence to affect you visibly, but they cannot see enough anymore. And that brings us to the Moon energy, Pisces energy. They are guessing. This person is actually guessing. They don't know. And when people don't have information, imagination starts writing its own screenplay. Trust me. We think, all of us do. Nobody's spared. So they could be wondering whether you are dating, going out, talking to somebody, meeting new people, enjoying yourself. And with the Three of Cups, for some of you, they may genuinely suspect another person is around you. Whether there actually is somebody or not is another question. But they are thinking about it. And we are approaching the thought I told you about at the beginning here. The thought that is bothering them the most here. But first, I want to know something. Do they regret pulling away? Is what I want to check from the cards. Do they regret pulling away or not? Five of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Judgment. Absolutely. Five of Cups is definitely a regret energy, looking backward, thinking about what went wrong. Then Six of Cups, memories, nostalgia, missing the emotional familiarity between you. They could be replaying very specific memories, your conversations, your voice, the way you cared for them, something funny you used to do. Maybe even arguments where they are now thinking, why did I make such a big deal out of that? That was a blunder, actually. And then the Judgment energy. They are reviewing their choices. They are reviewing their choices. And this is important because judgment isn't simply, I miss you. It is, maybe I handled this incorrectly. And that realization is uncomfortable, because if they admit they made the wrong decision, then they also have to admit that you weren't necessarily the problem. Now, we are getting somewhere. Okay, so before I tell you the, what energies I've received next, if this reading has been describing your situation almost word for word, subscribe to this channel, hide this video right now, right away, because we go beyond. Do they miss you? And right now, comment, they miss me, in the comment section. I want to know why, what changed, what are they afraid of in the cards that I have in front of me, and what are they actually likely to do. And if you have been watching my readings regularly but haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing hiding in the shadows with this Page of Swords person? literally. So subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next reading. Now, okay, I asked, what is the one thought about you that they cannot get out of their head? And the energies which are hitting me right now, the intuitions, the messages that I'm getting right now. The cards are like the lovers, the 7 of cups, the 4 of pentacles here. Okay, their biggest fear is that you now have options, that somebody else could choose you, that somebody else could give you what they failed to give you, and suddenly they don't feel as secure as they used to. 7 of cups, they are imagining possibilities. Who are you talking to? Who is around you? Who is interested in you? Did you meet somebody? Are you emotionally moving toward someone else? Then 4 of pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, they are still holding on. That's the irony. They may have behaved like they could let this connection go while internally they still, internally still feeling possessive over it. And now that they can no longer feel you chasing, they are realizing, wait, I could actually lose this person. That is the thought driving the anxiety. But listen very carefully right now what I'm about to say. Their fear of losing you does not automatically mean you should run back to them, because we need the most important answer here. And trust me, we do. Why do they actually, what do they actually uh, want from you? Why did they run away from you? What do they want from you? I've received page of cups, 2 of cups here, by the way, guys. 2 of cups, the strength here. Okay, the page of cups is a conversation, an opening, a way back in. For some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually test the waters with something small. Not necessarily I have been miserable without you and I made the biggest mistake of my life. Probably not that dramatic. It could literally be, hey, how are you? Or reacting to something, finding an excuse to communicate. Because Page of Cups can be tentative. Then the 2 of Cups here. The emotional connection is still significant to them. But the strength card that I see here, they are holding, it is holding them back. Pride, fear, nervousness. Maybe they don't know how you will respond, because remember, they expected you to make this easy. You didn't. Now they have to decide whether they are willing to become vulnerable. What they wish they could say, what I feel, because I see Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacle, King of Cups here. If this person dropped their ego completely, their energy feels something like, I didn't think you would actually detach. I thought there would always be another opportunity, is what I feel. And now I don't know why, but if they have lost you, is what they feel. The 5 of Pentacles, fear of exclusion is definitely there. Being left outside is definitely there. No longer having access to you. And then King of Cups, there are emotions here that have not been completely expressed or properly expressed. For some of you, this person's problem was never the complete absence of feelings, it was emotional maturity. Because feeling something and communicating it are completely different skills. And somebody here may finally be realizing that silence doesn't doesn't protect a connection, it can destroy one. It can destroy one. So if you have stopped chasing somebody who continuously gave you mixed signals, I want you to comment right now. My energy is valuable. That's it. And do let me know where you are watching from and what's your story. Okay. And if you're still emotionally attached, that's okay. That's fine. Detachment doesn't happen because somebody on the internal, internally or on the internet tells you to detach. But you can decide that your feeling don't require you to accept inconsistency at all. So now I saved this question for the end deliberately because everything we have seen means very little unless, are they actually going to make a move? Is what I wanted to keep till the end. So, what I see here is the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords here. Okay, this is interesting because the I don't know why I'm saying Knight of Cups again and again. They don't want something that has been stagnant and potentially beginning to move is what I see with the Knight of Cups. An emotional approach, somebody wanting to express something, but then this Two of Swords that has come up. I see hesitation. So yes, I see the desire to communicate, but I also see them fighting themselves. This may be somebody who types something and deletes it as well. This is also a possibility. Checks your profile and closes it. Thinks I'm going to message. Then all of a sudden, no, I'll wait. And then an hour later, maybe I should. Their mind is playing ping pong right now, which means the question is no longer do they care? The question becomes will their courage become stronger than their ego? And that is what I would watch. Not their likes, not their views, not vague signs here, their action. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune card as well, it's an interesting thing because the Wheel of Fortune says this dynamic is changing now. It is not going to stay stuck for long. The old pattern cannot continue exactly as is or as it was. They expected you to chase. You pulled back. They expected to feel powerful. And instead, your absence made them confront what losing you might actually feel like. It was a different altogether ball game. But here is your message. Don't use silence as manipulation, trust me. Don't withdraw because you are trying to make somebody panic. Pull your energy back because you genuinely understand that mutual relationships require mutual effort. And if they want access to you, let them show you. If they miss you, let them show you. Let them communicate. Let them reach out first. If they want another chance, let their behavior explain why this time would be different. Because you should never have to convince somebody to recognize your value. And if this reading, guys, resonated, hit the like button, hype this particular video because it helps this reading reach the people who may need this energy exchange. So comment my energy is valuable along with your story and where you're watching from. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell because the next reading is going to be even deeper. All right. And the spell book that I'm going to suggest for this particular reading is the 21 days love combo or love obsession spell walk. All right, guys. So I'm going to see you in the next one. Um, let's see what we are going to cover this time. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.